Upon its release, the Titanic became the highest grossing movie of all time with its impressive $2.3 billion in the box office. And it proudly held that title until 2009, when Avatar surpassed it and reached $2.8 billion. Some people regard Titanic as one of the greatest movies of all time, or at least one of the most romantic movies of all time. And honestly, to some extent, I kinda have to agree. The male audience can be drawn by the fact that the movie has a fantastic and quite impressive depiction of the disaster and the sinking ship. And the female audience, of course, is overtaken by the romantic side of the movie. For me, however, as someone who believes in the afterlife, there is one thing that honestly kinda terrified me. The Titanic set sails on its maiden voyage on the April 10th, 1912, and it sinks on April 15th, 1912. So the whole movie, basically, takes place in the span of 5 days. So Jack and Rose meet, fall in love, have a quickie, and then Jack dies in the span of 5 days. Then Rose survives, goes on to have the best of lives, full of adventures. She marries a guy with whom they have children and grandchildren. She probably lives with her husband for decades. And then the guy dies, and presumably goes to heaven, and begins waiting for his wife to join him in the forever. Yeah, and when she dies, she goes and joins the rest of the Titanic people, along with Jack, a guy she met 8 years ago who knew for only 5 days and had a sex with once. And let's not forget that she held on the heart of the ocean, or whatever the diamond was called, for decades. She just sat on something that was worth millions of dollars, and it could have helped her family tremendously for decades. And she didn't do anything. And when she was ready to die, did she at least leave it to her granddaughter then? No, she tossed it into the ocean. Listen, I get all the, oh, it doesn't matter how long you know a person. True love will always blah blah blah. But come on. In my opinion, 5 to 6 decades and numerous children and grandchildren should always trump some guy you met 8 years ago. A quick note, guys. Listen, Titanic is my second favorite movie of all time, and I always cry watching it, alright? So there you have it. I'm a big softie inside, okay? This video is just for fun. Anyway, thank you for listening to my rant, and I hopefully see you in the next video.